So when I was thinking about how to conclude my remarks, I went to somebody else who really does. And I thought of Thomas O'Connor, who wrote a book on the Boston Irish and what the Boston Irish have done. And if I could just, I'm not going to read the entire book. I think this really demonstrates a lot of what Chris does. And here's what Thomas O'Connor said at the very end. He said, "The Boston Irish have become a people of education, culture, and refinement. To a great extent, in the prolonged struggle for survival and achievement, they did turn Boston into an Irish city. For that reason, they now have a special obligation to give to that city the benefit of the skills, associations, and resources they have acquired over the years, so that new immigrant peoples and their families can share the many advantages of a city upon a hill, where the Boston Irish prospered so well, accomplished so much, and endured for so long." Chris Lavery is one of the next generation of immigrants doing exactly that. The Irish community in Boston is fortunate to have Chris as the champion now and for a long time to come. It's my honor to present this award to Chris Lavery.
Thank you, Dan, for that lovely introduction, and thank you also. I truly appreciate you taking the opportunity to dispel any last illusions my wife had about the purpose of our clinic. So much for all that honourable and altruistic work we do. It's 2 or 3 pounds afterwards. It seemed to be the most important part. I'm very, very honoured to receive this award. Thank you, all of you, for coming to see me receive this award. I'm honoured first for myself, but I also feel that this award truly vindicates a lot of the work that we do. You know, there are more than me involved in these clinics. Dan himself is there every single night. Dennis Fleming was here tonight. Both of those gentlemen give as much time as I do and do as much as I can. My own partner, Jane Chang, is here tonight, does the same thing. There are Caitlin Slavin, some of the other volunteers from the clinics are there all the time. Sheila Gleason's been doing it so long she'd be embarrassed to have me tell me that. I'll leave it at that. So, you know, thank you. You know, you're honouring me, but you're honouring the work that these people do, and it's vital. It's absolutely vital in this community. Tonight's very important to me for another reason. Tonight is actually my 14th wedding anniversary. My wife has demonstrated a great deal of patience over the years while I attend meetings and events, and that extends to tonight as well. I'm not sure how patient she's going to be when she finds out that we're not getting the candlelit dinner that I was hoping to. I'm sure she'll forgive me the way she forgives me all the rest of the times eventually. If Karen had not agreed to marry me 14 years ago, I would not be here. And that's quite simply, that's the fact. The immigration system in this country is very, very difficult for people to get through. Believe me, I went through it myself. It took me a year to get here. And unfortunately, still to this day, a great many of us, the people that we work with every day in these clinics, the only thing that Dan and Dennis and Jane and me can say to those people is hey, get married. Because there isn't any other real valid opportunity for you to really, in a lot of situations, for somebody to legalise their status and work their way through the system. In fact, most of our clinics are held in bars, and I feel that at some point we should talk to Bad Alice and talk to Kells about combining it with a singles night. Send everybody home happy. And with Father John and the staff, you could probably be out the back marrying people as they go. But really and honestly, well, it's a very romantic idea. It's not a way to have a functional immigration system in this country. It's not. And there are a great many people we see who really are the absolute core of the Irish community. Absolute core of the Irish community here. There are people in this room tonight who I have met who are friends, who are trusted individuals who have worked with me tirelessly to try and bring about immigration reform. And those people, unfortunately, some of them don't have status. And without some sort of immigration reform, you know, I can't marry them all. I can't find them. So, you know, one of the things that I truly respect most of all about the Irish Charitable Society is the fact that we have an organisation here that people, when they get their dream and reach their opportunity, they don't forget where they're from, and they turn around and they extend that back to the community behind them who are coming in as well. And we've seen that time and time and time again financially. Now we have an opportunity, I hope, in Congress to really bring about immigration reform for some of these people. Please don't forget them. The people in this room have influence, have power, have the ability to pick up a phone and phone the congressman, who many of you know personally. Please do it. We need to have you guys support us as we move forward in trying to seek immigration reform. And I hope that that's coming this year. So, as I say, it's that or help me find husbands and wives. Thank you all. I really, really, truly appreciate it.